This video is powered by Dr. Cinik, one of the world's leading hair transplant centres and a top choice among football superstars. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below for your free consultation. I'm even thinking about getting it done myself.
AFTV 1-0 to the Arsenal Dex. We can breathe a little bit easier now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it just felt a little bit stressful. It felt more stressful than it needed to be. The most important thing, and I said this at the start of the game, get the 3 points, take it to the last day. That's the most important thing. The performance didn't really live up to expectations, but the 3 points is the most important thing. We've kind of ended that little Old Trafford hoodoo as well, which was, that was annoying us for years. But yeah, 3 points is the most important thing.
Yeah, it is, man. Why do you think we got a nervous Arsenal today? Is it just like, this side's going into a title race the last couple of games, hard, tough place to go, or do you put it down to more than that?
I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. Just like players weren't really performing to their optimum level. I think like the first 5 minutes we started off and we saw Arsenal, they was exciting. They kind of came out really quickly. And then after that first 5 minutes, it was just a nervy performance. People were passing the ball into just random spaces. I'm not 100% sure, but we've definitely seen them perform better. But like I said, you know what? It was scrappy. Nobody really played well, probably apart from Saliba. But just take it to the last day. That's the most important thing.
And that's what we're going to do. All eyes on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Spurs, everybody's hoping they can be Spursy. And that they can try and pick something up from Manchester City.
It would be classic Spurs, but City they're just a different animal. They're a machine. And at the right end of the season, they always turn it on at the right end of the season. Look, if Spurs could do us a favour, then great. Personally, I think it's done. But, stranger things have happened. They've still got to play West Ham as well. Moyes' last game. Who knows? I'm very confident that we'll beat Everton at home. But I'm not 100% sure, man. Spurs have not been playing great of late. I know they just won the other day, but they've not been playing great. And I think they'll get caught out. That high line, they'll get caught out. So I don't really want to pin it all on Tottenham. Obviously, City haven't won there. So there's that kind of hope, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really want to pin all of my hopes on it. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you had said to me at the start of the season, we'd be in it until the last day, then I would have taken that. So let's see where it takes us.
Just lastly, it is going to go to the last day now. Arsenal do their job, and then they take a look at what Manchester City do against, obviously, Tottenham on Tuesday, but West Ham on the last day of the season. If they do what we expect them to do, which is beat Spurs and West Ham fairly comfortably, do you look at Arsenal and think you lost this league, or do you look at Manchester City and think, yeah, you were too good and you won it?
A bit of both.
Okay.
A bit of both. That Villa game will haunt me. Home and away, by the way.
Yeah, people forget we haven't beaten Villa.
That Villa game will definitely haunt me. But look, we've lost. That's the only game that we've lost all year, 2024. So can I really complain? No. But City they've got experience. They've done it. They've just come off the back of a treble. They're going for 4 in a row. They're trying to make history themselves. Do you know what I mean? So we can't just think that they're just going to be complacent with it because they've won it before. No one's done 4 in a row. So I could understand why they're turning it on as they normally do. They know how to do it. They've got experienced players. They've got a manager who is just the king at getting them over the line. So it's hard to expect a favour from them. But I don't really think much Arsenal fans can be upset with how we've done this season. There's been games here and there. And I think, one of the things is that we have learned a lot of lessons from last season. It's frustrating that we're going to have to wait again to see if we learn from the same mistakes for next season. But Arsenal are on the up at the moment. We can only get better. I think, if we strengthen again, we go again. I definitely think that we can get over the line next time. It's frustrating that we're having to rely on City to slip up, which is rare. But I don't really think much Arsenal fans can complain.
Listen, we can pray. Bring up, bro.
Yep.